YouTube, Troystarz, trucking. Thanks for tuning in. And in this video, oh my gosh, you guys will never believe it again. My engine check light came on my truck again. No, this is a problem. Now, all my subscribers have been saying I should buy an older truck. They're on the verge of winning, right? It's not a competition, you know what I mean? But it's just that they're always saying, buy an older truck, buy an older truck. You don't have the desk system to deal with, the DEF, this, that, you know? But my only thing is that, I mean, when you buy an older truck, you have to make sure you're fully doing your own thing, because there's a lot of company not taking you on with that old truck, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then the time is changing. Like, all the trucks, they need the trucks to have that that thing in, you know what I mean? So, I mean, anyway, in this video, I didn't know this, but I'm gonna ask you guys. If you do, put your hands up. No, I mean, leave me a comment, right? If you really do. Did you know that the DEF carry an expiry date?
For more videos like this, please subscribe.
No, honestly, if you guys know, leave it in the description, leave it in the comment section that you know. If you don't, you know, let me know. Because, to be honest, I didn't know that the DEF comes with an expiry date. Now, I have a subscriber. I'm going to put his name on the screen. I don't remember, but he put it to my attention that some of the DEF that you purchase is bad. Well, I know this differently, but I didn't know that the DEF have to keep at a certain temperature. Also, it can't be mixed, it can't be tampered with any other thing outside of what made the DEF, else it's gonna be contaminated. Did I pronounce that word right? But anyway, it's gonna be, the grade is not gonna work for the truck. No, the truck is gonna give signs that engine check light is gonna come on for something. Now, that being said, I am going to leak out the DEF inside my truck, because I remember where I purchased that DEF. I purchased the DEF at the border crossing at Ambassador Bridge, coming back into Canada over the US side. I purchased the DEF there, and right after I purchased the DEF, that's when, well, not right after, because I had DEF in, but I just top up, and I top up with like quarter tank more to make it full. You know, I was just filling up my tank and done, because at the border it's cheaper, right? And before I drive 13 hours, and before I stopped, my engine check light came on, and I was wondering, I was in highway speed, cruise control, blasting down the road, so anything should act up. It wouldn't be the DEF, because it should be burning out. It should be, because it's highway speed, you know what I mean? And the only time your DEF comes on is when it's not burning out, right? Because of maybe you're doing round town, but when you're doing highway, you have a good run with your DEF, right? Now, that being said, not too much talking. I'm going to go into Canadian Tire. I'm going to get me a tool to pump out or to leak out that DEF from out my truck and put some fresh one in. But before I do that, I have to make sure I got the ones with the correct date on it. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go inside Canadian Tire. We're going to look for something to get that DEF out the truck, and we're going to look if they sell DEF in there and purchase. If not, we're going to go somewhere else. So thanks for tuning in. This is Troystarz trucking. I'm going to go to my truck next. I'm going to show you guys what's going on. I'm going to show you guys the code that come up, and then the engine check light is still on, but I don't know if this is going to work. This is just a trial. I'm going to do it. I'm going to leak that DEF out and put some fresh one in. I'm going to see if it comes off or not. And if it does comes off, I'm not buying no more DEF at the truck stops. I'm going to just buy it from the bottle. It's more expensive, but trust me, I know why I said but. Because when these checks that came on and you take it to the dealer or where else, it's more than $300. More than. That's just minimum, you know. So thanks for tuning in. It's Troystarz trucking, and you know, in this video we talk about everything, right? I just want you to subscribe if you're new here. You know what I mean? You know, we all do trucking. This is the trucking. Thanks for tuning in. Troystarz.
For more videos like this, please subscribe.
YouTube, Troystarz, I'm back again. I go to Canadian Tire, I go Ren Depot, and I go to Home Depot, and I still didn't get the pump. You know what I mean? I was looking for the pump to pump it out from through the where we're going. You know what I mean? So the next thing I have to do now is look for the bung, which is under the truck, to pull that bung and let it out. I was checking online if DEF is a hazard product, which meaning if it go on the ground, if it's gonna cause a problem, you know what I mean? So I saw it and they said it's environment free. That means it can like go on your skin or go on your go on the ground or whatever, and it won't cause a problem to the environment, because that's what the purpose of it for, right? Anyway, I phoned my friend and asked, and they told me where to find the bung under the tank. So the next thing is the DF. I was looking at the expiry date on the bottles. Based on the research that I've done and what I'm seeing, the expiry date that I'm seeing is like I heard it expire within 2 years, right? So based on the date that I'm seeing, it's like it's either 1 year leave or it's about to expire. I'm gonna do more research before I actually buy it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys the engine check light that is on my truck right now. I'm gonna go to a truck stop and I'm gonna try to get it done there. So I'll go inside and buy the DF from a truck stop, but inside, from the bottle, or one of the bottles from the inside, look at the date there, then I'll try to pull the bung and restart what I'm trying to get, what I'm trying to accomplish. So I'm going to show you guys the engine check light, which I was checking online to see what the meaning of this engine check light is. I called up a friend and stuff. They didn't seem to have. Anyway, let me show you guys what's going on. Troystarz, truckin. Okay, so this is it. Let me show you guys. Let me turn this AC thing off. All right, this is the engine check light that is up on my truck right now. And as I'll show you guys already how to check the engine check light thing. Escape and okay, to check the engine check light, you gotta press the escape button to get in, and then the arrow to do the rest of the work, and then the tip here to up and down. So escape to get in, the arrow to go all the way down to diagnose, then select to get in, then view fault code, get in again, and then the engine CPU. So I press in to get in, and that's it. So the code, that's the code you're looking at right now. It is SPN 2029 FMI9, right? And I'm checking it up, and not seem to get, it's saying something about data. The data that is receiving from the truck is not correct or something like that. So that would be, so I'm guessing because the DF is bad, it's not giving the truck the right reading to burn the DF off, or to burn the soot, or to do whatever it's supposed to do, because I think I got some bad DF the last time I filled my tank. But that being said, guys, I'm gonna try it. You know what I mean? Pull that bunk, drain everything out, refill it up, and then I'll try to see what's going on. So please stay tuned. I'm gonna do it in this video. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna make this video too long. So thanks for watching. Troystarz, truckin. YouTube, Troystarz, truckin. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, guys, I wanted to let you guys know that I didn't find the pump that I needed to get the DF from the tank. So what I'm gonna do, because actually no, my truck didn't come up with that sign that said D-rate to actually shut my truck down. So I wasn't in a rush to kind of get it out. So I was saying to myself, I'm gonna burn it off and then take it from there. I will use from the bottle from now on. Yes, Pete's Troystarz truckin. Okay, I buy 2 DF bottles from the Walmart basically, and I just wanna show you guys well, I don't even understand the date, the date myself, but this is what is it, B, and the last time I was checking it, it told me the first letter is the here, the first number is the here, but the letter is the code of where it's built, right? But the first, like the 19th, and then the 168 is a countdown of the numbers of the year. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I know 2019 would mean this year is it, because when you see 19, it actually starts from 18. That's what I was told, and it's only expire within 2 years. So someone leave it in the description how to read this manufacture date, because honestly I try my best. I was doing some research, but every time I look at the research and stuff I forget. But I mean, yeah, so I'm gonna put these 2 bottles in my truck. It's like $19 for one of these bottles, 19 Canadian dollars. So you know, we're looking at $40, and if I'm buying from the pump, like $50 can fill my whole entire tank up. But it's better to do this than to get those bad DEF fluid in my tank, you know what I mean? But I know my subscribers are gonna be like, delete, but you know, Troystarz, I can't afford that risk at the moment. If I wasn't coming to the States, then I would maybe take a chance, but no, I can't. But thanks for tuning in. Troystarz truckin. Please subscribe if you're not already. One love. The engine check light was still on after driving for 10 hours and more, and I got to my destination, then deliver and then go for a pickup. Engine light was still on. So I was reading online about the code that I got, and it had something to do with electrical and wiring and something to the effects, right? And I remember when I wasn't hooked up to the trailer, there wasn't that type of engine check light or that type of failures going on my truck when I wasn't hooked up to the trailer, right? So I get out the truck and then I start to look at the wiring. So let show you guys what I found out. So basically, I'm just taking up my gloves right now. Okay, so basically, this is what happened. Yes, Pete. So what happened was the trailer wire. This is for the light card run to the light card for this trailer, right? So what I did, because I never actually removed this before, so I started to check the trailer wires. So when I actually, hold on, let me try to remove this. Let me try to remove this thing first. Okay, so this is it. When I try to remove the card, I look inside there. As you still can see, it's not well done, clean. I try my best, but in there was blue, so it was all corrosive inside of the plug here. So as you can see, it's still there. I try to clean it my best. I use brake cleaner. My brake cleaner actually finished. It wasn't a lot, and I use a toothpick and I use a wire thing to try to clean it out. So it's much better than what it was before. And also in the socket was kind of the same. It's kind of dark. You can, hold on, let me see if you guys can see just a little bit of the same thing I'm trying to explain to you guys in there also. So what I did was actually clean it up and you know, wipe away, spray away, and do my best with the trailer card to get it to suitable condition. Then I realized I plugged it in and I go back in the truck. to start my truck. And let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, the engine check light came off the truck right after cleaning up that wire. No, I'm not 100% sure that that's the outcome or the outrage of the engine check light, but one thing for sure, right after, remember I told you guys I was running like 10 hours, then a couple of hours after for my pickup, so we were talking about 12 hours in total. Each engine check light was still on there, right? Because I even, after the 10 hours, I stop and rest, sleep, and then I do my delivery, and then I went for pickup. So the 12 hours come in rest break also. So the engine check light would have came off after the 10 hours if it was something like, let's say, come up and go away, you know what I mean? But right after I finished doing this, you know what I mean? Then I went in the truck and turned the key, and before I even turned the engine over, the engine check light was off. So, like I told you guys before, once the engine check light came up on my truck, it doesn't matter what it is, I'm going to put it out, I'm going to put the code so you guys can follow up and see what's going on. Just in case something like this happened to you, you can go ahead and try what I just said and see if it clear your problem or not. So let me explain what was happening now. I don't want to do this video too long, or make this video too long, I should say. So what is happening is, whenever I'm driving, right, and I kind of get into like a sink, like a pothole or a what do you call that, bump or whatever, the truck will go in that mood, like let me try to explain this. You know, when the truck is governed, like you're going like say 65 miles per hour, right? Then when you're going down a hill and you go on the gas pedal, there is no more power to the gas pedal. It's like you're pressing on the pedal, but you're not getting any rev from the engine because it's all free out, or I should say smooth out. But when you get off back and go back on, you get the power. Now, that being said, it happened a couple of times. But what got my attention was, I don't know if you guys ever had a bad trailer. You guys ever pick up a bad trailer, that light come on your truck would indicate to you that check your trailer brake or check your trailer ABS or something like that. Those signs, there's a little, hold on, let me go inside the truck and turn the truck on and see if I could see that sign and tell you guys what it is. But that came up on my truck in one of the holes, not really old, but one of the sink, the slope that I got in, and the truck started to rock and the wires and everything started to move. I saw that light came on my truck, and that indicates to me that it's something from the trailer, because I had that problem before when I was taking, not this trailer, not Landstar trailer, but another trailer from another company. I had that problem came up on my truck and it was my truck was doing a bunch of crazy things because of the trailer at that time. Yeah, let me go inside the truck and show you guys the sign, what came up when I was actually, one of the lights that came up on my dash. Let me start to look at the trailer, because I was saying to myself, when I drop the trailer, I'm gonna check to see if the light would go away or not. That's when I drop the trailer, right? But okay, now the light is gonna come up somewhere here. Oh, let me turn the key, because it's gonna come out back right away. Oh, this is it, that TCS, that's the light that came up, and that indicates to me that it's something to do with the actual trailer, right? And see, the engine check light is on, and as soon as it read, it's gonna come off. See? And this just happened after I cleaned that wire that I'm telling you guys about, you know what I mean? So yeah, so this is it for that code that I'm gonna mention in the description and also in the section. So thanks for tuning in, and it's Troystarz Truckin. Yes, YouTube, before I go, I just want to let you guys know the pump that I was looking for, that the manual pump thing, I'm gonna leave it in the description so you guys can buy it from Amazon, you know, something like $14 or $20. You may need it, you know what I mean, because it's one of the case that is coming up right now. So you may need that pump, so you can go ahead and purchase it, you know what I mean, from the link that I will leave in below, so you guys would have it. Keep it in your truck for any situation to come up with the DEF and stuff like that. You can, you know, pump the fuel out and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, and also there's a bolt under the tank, I was told, and whenever you guys are planning on doing something like that, if you don't have the pump and you want to remove the bung under the pan, itself. You'd have to take the key out the truck, not in the ignition, and I don't know what would happen, but you can't do it with the key in the ignition. That's what I was told. So please do remember that. But anyway, you know, it's Troystarz Truckin. Thanks for tuning in. You know what I mean? If you're new here, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Troystarz.
For more videos like this, please subscribe.